Of Kirigami. If you have not heard of Kirigami, I can't wait till you see Anna demo it, because it is actually spectacular and people go, oh my gosh, that's the coolest thing ever. We actually have two kits that can work together, so we'll tell you about this one later. But this is the heart and soul of it, because you always want to get your hands on the dies to make this really unique effect. So we have it available tonight. It's only $19.95. Please remember, 4 flex on all crafts today, tomorrow. We have $7.50 to ship your entire order today and tomorrow. We're going to extend it through tomorrow, so you get a whole lot of free shipping for your crafts when you're shopping today and tomorrow during our event. So Anna, I love this really cool die because it's totally unexpected when you get it.
Right, right. And every time you were saying it, I was thinking, Kirigami, Kirigami. It's a Japanese word for slicing paper, but we're basically making, we have a die that has been engineered to basically shred the paper within 1/8 of an inch and keep it all intact. And so when you use it on the front of a card, this is what happens,
so
right?
Cool.
It creates what the Victorians called a honeycomb card. And so it would reveal a special message or something underneath. And the person that's getting the card interacts with it just like this. We create a little pull. Now, this is our Simply Wildflower Meadow scrapbooking kit made into a card. And what's so pretty about using the Kirigami rectangle die is that each one of these is a little surprise inside. So if you've never seen something like this before, or if you have our other shapes, this is a shape that you can collect, right? We've done ovals and circles and squares, but now this rectangle comes with the slicing die and an outline die so that you can create an embellishment out of the die. And I'm going to show you how it works. It is so fun. Okay, this is all we're doing. We're taking our plate system for our Empress machine. So this is going to work with any machine that you have. We have just a standard card layer, which is 5 by 7. I'm going to center the die in the middle of that card layer and face down, so all the ridges in the die go into the paper. And what's going to happen is that we're going to, it's like a slinky. I had that toy growing up, and I loved to make it walk down the stairs. We're turning paper into the slinky, and so this is what happens. All right, so you see how even making it let go, making the die let go, right? We just want to carefully do this. Paper is so much stronger than you think it is. And then the way that this is engineered, you see this little X, that's how it's keeping all the paper together. And it's surprisingly strong once this is cut, right? So we're making that honeycomb, that little tower. And Suzanne, I have had so much fun making all the shapes of Kirigami. And we have some special ones coming up this fall for you. So if you love this, the idea of this, there's more where that came from. So here's how you make the card. So we take a card base, and so we just have a 5 by 7 base, and you want whatever your secret message is goes right on the bottom. Okay, so this is the bottom of the card. The Kirigami layer is created, if you're strategic about your adhesive, like putting foam adhesive around the edge of that layer that I just cut, then it fits over your surprise. Okay, so then we're creating a dimensional card all the way around, and then the die is actually going to puncture the hole in the center of the Kirigami cut, and all you have to do is thread a little piece of twine or ribbon and add a little pull to it so that when the card is interacted with, you actually can see underneath.
Hey,
so
Anna,
then we just go
what
about
would be
decorating.
so cool is baby reveal. Or if you put a photo in there, so anything, or maybe it's like, hey, surprise, we're going on a vacation, and you put a picture of where you're going inside there. I mean, I love the idea of revealing, because it's always that cool surprise, you know, I love you, or whatever it could be, but that's what's gonna happen. It's that interaction, that surprise, that discovery that makes making a card out of this so much fun. So stay on the line for this one. I think, I'm sorry, I missed the update. Oh, there's 800 left. This is a save for our show. We're launching it tonight. It's one of our brand new shapes in the Kirigami collection. Anna, we do want to mention, though, you actually